The most common dilemma that many students or individuals looking to get started in cybersecurity often have is what courses or certificates they should be doing if they want to kickstart their cybersecurity career. In this video, I'm going to review the Coursera Google Cybersecurity Professional Certificate and tell you if that is something that you should even consider if you want to advance your career in cybersecurity. If you're new to the channel, my name is Royden and I'm a cybersecurity professional specifically working in network security, and I absolutely love this domain. I've worked in multiple critical sectors like government, finance, banks, etc. Hence, I can tell you that the emphasis on cybersecurity is ever increasing. Hence, if you're looking to get started in this field as a career, then amazing choice. The salaries within cybersecurity are also immense. For example, as a fresher, you can easily earn upwards of $90,000 to $100,000, which is great if you compare it to other equivalent, IT or engineering fields. Now, if you're looking to get started in this specific field, there are multiple courses and certifications out there. An example is the ISC2 Certified in Cybersecurity, for which I've made a separate video. You can check the link in the description to see a review on that. But in this video, I'm going to be speaking about the Google Cybersecurity Professional Certificate, which is offered and provided by this platform called Coursera. The reason why I'm reviewing this is because I've seen a lot of students, especially over the last year or so, do this course a lot, and it's gained a lot of traction. Hence, I thought, why not do my research and review this course myself so I can help provide any guidance to students that are looking to get started or take this course up. First impressions, if you go to Coursera.com and you look at the course, the good sign is that there are thousands of students that are already enrolled in this course. Hence, that builds a good trust factor, and it also has like a good rating of about 4.8. So that's a good first impression to begin with. If you look closely, it clearly tells you that if you want to do this course, it'll take you roughly about 7 months or so. And now I do agree that, that is a pretty long time if you want to do a course in cybersecurity. Do keep in mind that this specific course is broken down into 8 different modules. So it is going to take you a decent chunk of time if you want to get through this course completely from start to finish. And on this channel, I've always been an advocate. Slow learning and steady learning is better than, just trying to rush and get that half-baked knowledge in. And this is where I'm impressed by the whole structure of this specific course, because it gives you a well-rounded approach to cybersecurity, and it also touches a lot of these topics in depth, even from a beginner perspective. The 8 different modules that are covered under this specific course are going to be on the screen right now. You've got foundations of cybersecurity, you've got security risks, network and network security, you've got Linux, SQL, you've got cloud computing, you've got automation with Python as a programming language. And at the end of the course, they also teach you how to prepare for getting a cybersecurity role, which is how to build your resume, how to update your LinkedIn, how to make sure that your CV gets picked up by recruiters and you get your first ever cybersecurity role. The outcome of this course is to help you get a cybersecurity analyst or a SOC analyst position, which has a median salary of upwards of $100,000. So that's great. It's also telling you what you can get at the end of this course, or what you're looking to get from completing this course. Directly comparing this to the ISC2 Certified in Cybersecurity, which is also a beginner level certificate, while this course covers similar domains as the ISC2 Certified in Cybersecurity did cover, but the thing that goes in favor of the Google Cybersecurity Professional Certificate is that it goes very much in depth into all of these domains. For example, in the ISC2 Certified in Cybersecurity, you've got a separate module that covers assets, threats, and vulnerabilities. And in this certificate as well, you've got a complete separate module which is dedicated to these 3. However, it goes much more in depth. It talks more about the attack surfaces, about the different types of vulnerabilities, the different types of threats, the threat actors, how you can defend a system, how you can mitigate against these vulnerabilities, etc. Another huge advantage for this course is that you've got a lot of hands-on stuff that goes along with it. So it's not just studying and reading a lot of theory. You've also got in this course packed a lot of hands-on stuff with SIEM tools, with working with Linux systems, SQL injections. For example, you learn how to use Nmap, how to use Wireshark for troubleshooting network related issues. So as you can already see, there's a lot of hands-on stuff which is packed into these different modules. Now, if you're familiar with the domain of cybersecurity, you'll know that it's this one huge domain which is further broken down into multiple domains, out of which you've got programming, which is also an essential part of cybersecurity. And as a result of this, one of the biggest things that goes in favor of this Google Cybersecurity Professional Certificate is that you've got Python programming and automation as a separate module. So you study this, you learn this, you do a lot of hands-on stuff with Python scripting, and it teaches you the basics of Python programming, which goes a very long way in your cybersecurity journey. Now, speaking about myself, I work in network security, but the one thing that I say that, I wish I could have done when I was studying or focused a little bit better on would be the programming or automation side of things. And within this whole realm or domain, Python programming is something which is preferred because it's just easier to learn, easier to program, easier to code, and that is covered as part of this certificate. So that's a great bonus point that goes in favor of this course. Another thing is that there's no exam at the end of this. So what you do is you complete all of these 8 different modules, and at the end of every module, you get a certificate which you can share on LinkedIn, add to your resume. But there's no exam that you've got to give. So if you don't like giving exams or certification exams, then that's also a plus point for you, is that you don't have to go through that process. Another good thing about this course is the first and the last modules, which is module 1 and module 8, because module 1 gives you an overview of cybersecurity. What are the different professions? What are the breakdowns of roles within cybersecurity? So that helps you choose, okay, this is the path I want to go down, or this is the direction I want to take. And the 8th course or the 8th module focuses on how you can better yourself when you're trying to get a job in the industry, which, as I spoke earlier about as well, how to build your resume, your LinkedIn, how to apply to roles, how to speak to different cybersecurity professionals, all of this other side of cybersecurity, which is not just confined to technical studying or hands-on practice and all of that stuff, which is also very important to get your first role. Coming straight to the pricing for this course, and that is you can sign up for free on Coursera's website. So you get a 1-week free trial, but after that you're charged per month for the course you're enrolled in. For example, when I was enrolled in the Google Cybersecurity Professional Certificate, I was charged 62 Australian dollars per month. Now you can convert that into your country's currency and see what exactly that costs you. One thing to keep in mind is that you cannot complete this course in 7 days unless you sit every day for a lot of hours and do it, which I don't recommend. Hence, you would probably have to take 1 or 2 or 3 months of this subscription to get over the line. Hence, you've got a 1-week free trial to see whether you like it, whether you understand what the instructor is teaching, whether cybersecurity is for you, whether you're enjoying what you're studying, all of this stuff. But trust me, I strongly recommend this course if you're looking to get started in cybersecurity. But because you're a subscriber of this channel or you're watching this video, by the way, if you've not subscribed, do hit the subscribe button. What I've got for you is that Coursera is running a couple of promotions. So they've got 40% off on their monthly and annual plans under their weekend for learning promotions. So if you sign up, let's say on the 28th of Feb to the 2nd of March, or the 7th of March to the 9th of March, which are the 2 weekends that they're running these promotions on, then you can get 40% off and can enroll in this certificate. So if you're a beginner and you're looking to get started, trust me, don't wait a lot. Just sign up and get your learning underway. I've also got a different playlist on the reviews that I've done for different certifications that I hold around cybersecurity, network security. So if you want to check that out, the link is going to be in the description. And if you're interested in a career in cybersecurity, you can check out this video on what exactly a cybersecurity engineer's day looks like. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.